welcome to Anxiety's Safe Place. Okay, I'm Anxiety and this is my safe place. Welcome in. For today's video, I decided that I'm gonna do some more hairstyles. So this is gonna be another 7 easy ways to style box braids. So I guess you can call this part 2. But yeah, I kind of want to make this like a little mini series, like just let's see how many different hairstyles I can do with just my braids. I might do some more. So yeah, let's just see how many hairstyles I can do with my box braids. So yeah, so let's get right on into this. So this first one, I guess we can call it messy space buns with like little hearts. So what you're gonna do first is split your hair down the middle, 2 ponytails, and then you're gonna make 2 low ponytails. So just put these in 2 low ponytails towards the back like that. So once you separate them into 2 low ponytails, then we're gonna separate 2 braids and just hold those out. I just fold them underneath like the braid at the top to keep it secure, and I let out 2 pieces in the front. I forgot to say that. But that's what you're gonna do, is you're just gonna like wrap. So what I do is I split the ponytail into 2, and then I'm gonna wrap with that first piece first, 1 time, and then I'm gonna take both pieces together and you're gonna wrap again. And now this is where you can really just play with it and get it to go messy. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect, you know. You just play with it. I left out some of these little pieces. You can leave out more or less. And then you just wrap it until you'll feel it. It'll feel tight. And then I just mess with the curls. And boom. Okay, then this piece is super long, so I'm gonna wrap that in there. Wrap that piece in there. And voila, we have some curls like that. And yeah, we have some of the curls. And then we're gonna take the 2 pieces that we have separated. Oh, where'd they go? Load it down. So yeah, okay, so we have these 2 pieces that we have separated. I'm gonna wrap 1 piece and just let that, I'll wrap it this way. And let it dangle over. And then this is how we're gonna create the heart. So all you're gonna need to create the heart is some bobbin pins and 2 black rubber bands. So what you're gonna do, first things first, you're gonna go ahead and just make like a circle, however big you want your heart to be. The smaller the smaller the heart is, the easier it is to control it and to like really shape it into a heart. But I mean, it's still possible to make a big one. But the smaller the loop is, the easier it is to create the illusion. Okay? So you're just gonna rubber band the end of the loop so it should look like that. And you don't really care about that curl, you can just let that hang. And then you're just going to bend the loop in half at the top. You see, like, does that make sense? You see, there's the loop, and then you're just gonna push down in the middle and bend it in half. And then take another rubber band, and you're gonna tie that down. Tie that loop down. I hope I'm explaining this correctly. Okay. And then it should look like that. A little heart. Okay, but it's not gonna stay, see? So this is where the bobby pins come. Bobbin, anyways. Okay, and then once you create your heart, then you just pin it down. And boom, that's one side done. And then you're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. And that's how this one ends up looking. Some space buns with some hearts. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, so this next hairstyle is super easy. You're just gonna start off by sectioning off the hair. I'm just gonna tie off like a little bang piece. And then we're gonna do 2 high ponytails, high little pigtails. So I'll just use, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and section 2 high pigtails, ponytails, pigtails, whatever. And with a hair tie, and I'm just gonna tie that like 3 or 4 times. I'm just gonna do 3. We're gonna do the same thing. I start from my ear and then get the braids that are a little at the top. So it's just the ones that are in the circle, you know, in the front little circle. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't, sorry. And yeah, we're gonna rubber band that thing up to the top. Up at the tippy top. Boom. And then what I like to do is take a braid and wrap it around the rubber band so you can't really see it. So it's like here, the braid is the hair tie, the braids of the hair tie. And I do that on both sides. Hit myself in the eye. Anyways, and then voila. Super cute. It just reminds me of like Bratz dolls for some reason. Okay, next hairstyle. Okay, the next one I already started because it's just 2 high ponytails. So what you're gonna do, separate your hair into 2. And then get the stretchiest rubber band you got and tie your hair into high ponytail. Try to make sure they're on the same level. It's kind of lopsided, but it's okay. It's okay. Kind of. Anyways, and then just gonna go ahead, make sure it's as tight as possible. I'm just gonna leave right there. And then I take 2 of the braids and I wrap them to hide the rubber bands. And voila. I thought this one's a little lower. But it's okay. You get the point. It'd be higher. It'd be like right here, but you get the idea. Super cute. You could leave out some pieces if you want, but I like to leave the pieces up, but yeah. Okay, so for the next one, this is number 4, I believe, right? Yes, okay, this is number 4. So how you'll do this one is you're gonna go ahead and separate your banging out again. Okay, this is how many I put in mine. And then we're gonna go ahead and tie that up. I'm gonna take from ear to ear, the braids from ear to ear to the top. Not a bunch of them. Just from ear to ear, like the little, you know, round part. The round part of where the braids are, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. The round part. Anyways. We're gonna tie that up at the tippy top. I love the facelift I get whenever I put my hair in a ponytail. Look at that facelift. Okay. You're gonna tie it to the top. Now, the next step is going to require a lot of bobbing pins. So what we're gonna do is, okay, so what you're gonna do once you have it in the ponytail, I mean, you could leave it like this, but, so what we're gonna do, this is like, I like to call this like a baps, but with braids, you know, hairstyle. You're gonna take 2 of your braids at a time. You're gonna do the same thing over and over again. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use your fingers and you're just going to wrap the braid towards you until it gets all the way to the top. And then you're gonna shimmy it off of your finger. You're gonna press it up against the hair tie, the base of the ponytail, and you're just going to use 2 bobby pins, whatever, you know what I mean, these hair pins, each roll, and voila, you're just gonna roll it and secure the top. And you're gonna do that for every single one of these braids. So I'll show you one more time. So you're gonna take your braid and you're gonna use your fingers and wrap it all the way to the top. It's okay if it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to all be in the little swirly circle. And then you're gonna take 2 hairpins. I go like towards the sides of the hair, of the braids. I'm in the little swirl, you know what I mean? That's where I put the bobby pin. I just set it down on either side. And yeah, we're just going to build them up like that. Just gonna keep doing that over and over again and build them up until they're like one on top of the other. Okay. Just keep going until the ponytail has no more braids out and it's just a bunch of swirls. Just gonna keep doing that over and over. Okay? Okay, BRB. And voila, okay. Just take off my little side piece. And boom. Okay. A little baps with braids. Okay. I did end up swirling all of them, so I still have some. This is like all the rest of the pieces I left on the back, but you get the idea. Usually I would swirl all the rest and then it would be like probably like 3 more right here, but I'm not going anywhere today, so I just wanted to show you how I did it. But yeah, this is number 4. Okay, next one. Okay, for hairstyle number 5, we're gonna go ahead and leave out 2 pieces in the front. So I'm just gonna separate these with my orange hair tie. Ooh. This is very easy hairstyle. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some of the pieces in the front from like around my ear, not too many, just a little bit. Ooh. Separate those. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring those to the back, and we're just going to braid, create like a messy braid in the back, and you're gonna braid down. You just separate what you grabbed into 3, and then just braid it down the back. Braid it all the way down to the curls. And we're just going to get a rubber band and tie that off at the bottom. And boom. Ooh. Take my pieces from the hair tie, and voila, that is the 5th hairstyle. Ooh, my nail got stuck. It's the braided back ponytail. Went up the rest down. Okay. Number 6. Okay, and for number 6, this one's super easy. Just gonna take all the braids to one side. We're gonna do a side ponytail. Just comb them all together, and then just gonna get a very stretchy rubber band. I use the headbands. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like, I don't know, the headband sized hair ties. I don't know how else to describe them, but yeah, they're the very stretchy ones. That's what I use when I put all of my braids into one rubber band. But yeah, so then yeah, just tie it like twice. And then I'll take like 3 strands of hair and wrap it around the ponytail. So it looks like the braids are the hair tie. And voila. That is number 6. This is side ponytail. Okay. This last one is like a messy bun with my little bangs out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and separate my bangs with this purple scrunchie. And then I'm gonna take my super stretchy hair tie. I'm gonna take all my hair up, all of them up. And I'm gonna tie that in. Tie that up. And then I just begin to wrap, but leave it messy. Just wrap in a messy fashion. Just get is to wrap the ponytail around and then leave the curls in the front, and boom. Super easy. I'm gonna leave one curl out towards the side, and bam. That is hairstyle number 7. So easy. Wrap that ponytail up and we're done. Okay? So yeah. Okay, this is the last hairstyle. Okay, so yeah, those are all the hairstyles that I have for today. Again, I'm probably gonna keep doing this, like just doing different hairstyles and trying out different hairstyles that you can do with braids, because I've been watching a lot of like TV shows. I don't know if anybody watches Blood and Water. Bazama, she's completely inspired me, that character. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. But anyways, yeah, so I definitely want to see how many hairstyles I can try with braids. So hopefully I find like 7 more and I'll make another one. But yeah, this is our video for today. This is it. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. Okay, this has been Anxiety Safe Place. If you have any suggestions yourself of different hairstyles that I can do, please leave them in the comments down below, okay? Any tips and tricks, please leave it in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please like this video and subscribe, okay? I will make more. Okay, bye.
All my bitches independent.